What shall we ask the tarot today? I have my Ask the Tarot Love and Abundance Edition Oracle deck that I designed myself. There is a link in the bio to several decks that I've designed and also for private readings. But in the meantime, what shall we ask the tarot today? What are my person's intentions towards me? Spirit, for the viewer, what are the person's intentions towards them, please? The viewer's person's intentions, what are they? Wow, we have a lot of cards that have come out. Let's have a look. What have we got? Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, the Fool, the Emperor in reverse, the Empress, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, Death, and the King of Cups. We've got 8 cards that have come out, but out of those 8, 7 of them are major arcana. So this is a big deal, and we can see that with the Nine of Swords, often a card that represents overthinking. So I believe that this person has given great thought to what happens next and what their intentions are towards you. This Nine of Swords is really quite different from traditional sets. And though of course these eyes are prominent, what I'm really drawn to is the background. We can see an energy shift from the darker thoughts into something that is blooming and beautiful. I'm very much getting the feeling that this might have been a relationship that had an ending at some point here with the Death card. With the Hanged Man underneath the Death card, it makes me feel like there may have been some time that has lapsed between this ending and them coming forward. With the King of Cups, I feel like the love has always been there. If we look at the illustration, we can see that there has been a depth of emotions. And in a similar way to the Nine of Swords that we have seen, these emotions seem to be coming very much to the surface. We can see in this Hanged Man card there's this zipper that is also revealing blue skies, just like the ones on the Hanged Man's dress. There is definitely these thoughts of a brighter future, and this person may really have been thinking, pondering and weighing up options from every perspective. I get that they have been looking at this from all angles. And I feel that in the past, there may have been challenges in them coming forward, with the Emperor in reverse. This is someone who is usually very much in control. If we turn the card around to its upright position, we can see that maybe they had many responsibilities and obligations to others. Do we see the strings that are leading down to the little people? With the Emperor in reverse, they may have felt that they were unable to take on any more obligations at that time. There may have been family obligations or financial that may really have tethered them. However, with the Emperor in reverse, it feels like some of these obligations may have been released. And I believe that this is part and package of this Nine of Swords energy, this thinking and taking everybody into consideration. And I feel that they can see an end in sight with this beautiful blossom print here, the blue skies, and the lighter palette that we see with the King of Cups. This is someone who is an empath, someone who is sensitive and tries to be considerate of all. However, they know that you are their Empress, their divine counterpart, and their intention is to create a life with you. This creation could quite literally be a baby, or for others, this is creating their version of heaven on earth. We see the little crown here, symbolic of claiming the Empress, known as Queen of the Earth, and the High Priestess, who is known as Queen of the Heavens, indicates that the both of you have gone through a huge spiritual evolution. And for those that this resonates with, I believe that many of you have already predicted that this person is returning to you and that they will be coming through with some sort of commitment. We see the sailboat on the High Priestess card, and we see the sailboat on the King of Cups. There is really nothing that can get by the High Priestess. Thoughts are energy, and energy is tangible. Therefore, you can feel their thoughts and their intentions. She has the seashell around her neck. For those of you that have experienced being by the ocean and picking up shells, how many of you would hold them to your ear? And it would be said that you could hear the ocean through the seashell. It is like that between you. While you may not be in physical contact, you can pick up on one another's emotions and feelings and thoughts. So their intentions are to come through with the Fool card, with new beginnings, a new start. And this is a card that speaks of taking a leap of faith. I believe that they know what the outcome that they desire with you is, the Hierophant, a commitment. And they are going to be taking their first steps towards that. Although they may not know the entire path of how to get from A to B. And for many of us these days, that is how it is. Where once there was a true and defined path, we are very much being drawn to live in the now, which often means that our path will be illuminated step by step. So to summarize their intentions, they have recognized that there needs to have been endings. These endings may be pertaining to those things that are keeping them tied and that weigh them down. They have been trying to think of every possibility from every perspective. This person is very sincere, and any choices that they have made has been from the depths of their soul. It may have taken them a while to get here with the Hanged Man card, but they are coming through as a better person because of this. And they are wanting to come in and recognize and claim and create the most beautiful life for the two of you as counterparts. And this is perhaps something that you have foreseen for yourself. And now you can see that the curtains are opening and more is being revealed. Evidence in the 3D, and that there is this opportunity for a new beginning. One where you will learn the answers as you go, as too will they. They have a desired outcome and a desired intention, and that is of commitment. They are very open to learning and to this growth. If you would like to learn what your person's intentions are towards you, there is a link in my bio for same-day readings.